Hello and welcome back to another game on Arena between Viper and Vinchester. This is actually from the AoC Champions League. Arena, yeah, Viper is the current master of Arena, Master Arena 4 still going. Some of you might have noticed I didn't upload a game this week. The reason is I was a bit sick and I actually think my voice is still not there, still not normal, but I'm still trying to cast this. We have a Britons war on Arena, and as the title already says, I'm going to do a build order analysis because we are not going to see too much aggression in early Castle Age or mid Castle Age, and instead we're going to see elite longbows. Both players are going to do pretty much the same thing, and I'm interested to see how is Viper doing it, because he did the transition into Imperial Age a little bit better, I think. As far as I remember, he got the elite longbows first. Not sure if Vinchester actually went, but Viper's plan is to go elite longbows, and in the Britons war, when you're allowed to go elite longbows, you basically win the game unless some surprising happens. Let's just see. Viper doing 5 villages on sheep, counting in the Britons bonus on gathering food from sheep. Of course, he's going to scout around. We see main gold forward, we see second stone on the side. 4 deer outside, but I think he's going to lure them in, maybe even through the gate. It's possible. The main stone also kind of forward. 1 boar inside, 2 boars, I think, inside. Yeah, there it is. And Viper yet to find those 2 sheep. He's still got 2 running, so this is the second sheep right now. He's got 3 villages on. Was it his 3rd sheep? I'm not sure. No, it's not his. It must be the 3rd one. And he's sending 4 to it as expected. He is gonna take sheep number 4 very soon. And I'm assuming he's gonna build a house before luring the boar in, because the 5 villagers are just fast, and you have 1 villager extra time already sending. But the villager going to get the boar immediately, that's alright, because it's pretty far away. And I think Viper's timing should be good here. Yeah, he's gonna have... No, he's going to build the house, so he needs another sheep or luring the deer in. Of course, this is off standard, but if you can lure a deer in, and he managed to lure this through the gate, that means he's going to take 6 on this sheep, and now getting pretty fast food from the deer as well. Very nice. I think the next villager should go to build a mill then, or is he going to do more on the TC? Is going to lure the deer at a boar now, and another villager on the deer actually. So it's going to have 7 plus 1 right now. Not sending a villager to build a mill yet, which is interesting to see, but it makes sense. And he's gonna have 8 and 4 on the wood line. Nothing special here. Dropping a little bit of food, and now there we go. Boar coming in. The villager gonna garrison, and nice border here. I think that's pretty much perfect. Can fit like 6, 7, 8 villages around. Getting another house actually already. I'm not sure why, but he can do it. He's got a lot of wood in the bank. So for now, nothing special. Leaving 2 villages on the deer and 6 villages on boar. I guess those 2 villages are going to be moved towards the boar later on. There we go. Viper spreading his villages to the left-hand side. Now building the mill. Don't really like the placement. Could have gotten 1 more tile towards the second gold here in the back. He's got a safe gold here. He found those 2 sheep. He's got a 3rd gold also safe in the back. So Viper's map is definitely good enough for booming. He is sending 1 of those 2 deer villagers to take berries, and the 2 injured villagers are staying on the TC. The next villager should go to get the next boar in. There we go. And Viper trying to get more deer through the gate and towards the TC as expected. Nothing too special here, but we do see how Viper is distributing the food villagers and wood villagers. 17 population, and where is Viper going to send the next one? Going out, is he going for another house already? Or, yeah, there we go. So it's going to have the 30 population it needs. Villager coming in, nice timing here, 30 food left, 25, and villagers are attacking already. The 2 injured villagers are getting garrisoned into TC, very good here from Viper. And now finishing this boar, he's got 9 villagers on the TC right now, 1 building a house here, and the next deer coming in. Question is Viper going to build any farm soon? Yeah, there it is. First farm, but misclick here. Using an injured villager, and the deer is not running back, but running away a little bit. This villager wasn't planned to go here. Second farm coming up right now, 20 population, and we have 8 villagers under the TC, 1 building a second lumber camp, 4 on the berries. So for now, pretty standard actually. Nothing too special happening. The second deer coming in. And it's gonna send more villagers to take wood here. We've got 3 relics on the left-hand side here, 1 close to Vinchester. I'm missing the last one right now. Inside Vinchester space, it's got an advantage here. Vinchester main stone forward, main gold forward, but also second gold, extra stone inside. 3 villagers on this wood line right now. Viper managed to lure the next deer in, so it's got 3 on deer now, and the 5 villagers remaining on boar are gonna take the sheep next. Viper sent the sheep back, not yet, he scouted a little bit I think, and I'm missing a few sheep here. There's 1 on the TC, there's 1 right here. Did Vinchester manage to steal 2 sheep from the Viper? No, there's 1 here still. Did he take 4 or 5? I'm not sure if I got them all right now. There is no more sheep around. Don't see it. Maybe he's taking 5 already. I'm not entirely sure about this. Sending 4 villagers on wood. Another farm coming up. 7 villagers on the TC. 3 plus 4 on this sheep actually. And sending 1 villager to get gold. Second one on the way. And Viper is going to click up 25 population, I guess. Not yet. Yeah, there we go. And the deer running back. This is not good. Viper trying to hit it once so that it's going to start running again. Can he do it? Can he do it? Viper, maybe sure on gold. Yes, there it is. Didn't win too much here, and the deer actually running more and more away. So right now, no food under TC for the Viper. Big mistake here. He's sending... that was 2 sheep. He's sending the 2 sheep back to the TC. Forgot about this. Actually, a little mistake. And building another farm now. He's got 4 farms running 4 plus 4 on the wood lines. 4 villagers. No, 5 now on berries. I missed that point. But he just sent 1 villagers of those 7 to take berries. And sending now 4 to get the deer. And the others are getting wood right now because why not? So Viper shouldn't have too much trouble with the wood, but he's now sending 4, sending the farmers to take sheep actually, and that forager is being sent back to sheep as well. Viper with good builder, but not a perfect execution here. I'm not sure why. As for Vinchester, Vinchester going up a little bit later is on 26 population. Looking good for now. Taking stone actually, and may have taken 10 gold, I guess. Yes, Vinchester saying, I hope Viper is not doing the same thing and trying to go up. I think once you sell the stone, there's only 89 for it. Not too sure right now. But Viper shouldn't have too much problems. He's going to reach Feudal Age in a second, sending 3 wood villagers to build a market and a blacksmith, I guess. Where's the blacksmith coming up? Right next to it, of course. And the last deer coming in. 4 villagers going out, taking the last sheep. Viper's food resources looking okay. He's going to go out to scout now, of course. And they still have the standard 4 plus 4 then on wood once those villages are finished. 4 on the berries. It's got 4 farms up and running. Again, sheep missing on the TC, sending the farmers back. And what's the 1 villager doing now? Idle a little bit, going to wood actually. So it's gonna have 5 villagers on wood here, and he's sending 2 more from the TC on the wood on the left hand side. And wants to get a lot of wood in, and still taking the deer. He had to garrison the villagers to get some food in. That's why he sent them towards the TC. And now clicked up to Castle Age. Viper up first, of course, 27 population. Vinchester gonna go 1 more villager, and is gonna be able to click up as soon as he sold the stone. There we go, and clicking up as well. Nice food count here. Can do double bit X right now. Viper is still waiting for the bit food to come in to click double bit X. So technically, I feel like Vinchester did a little bit better. I think Viper got the better scouting in. Vinchester took his sheep, his deer. Yes, it's good for him. And double bit X on the way for both players. I'm assuming a horse color next. Maybe even gold mining for Viper. I wouldn't be too surprised to see it. But depends on how many 2Cs you want to go, I guess. Just a clicking horse color. Viper can do it too. There we go. And it's got the food from the deer in now, sending 4 villagers to take the last sheep. Still 4 farms running, 5 plus 6, as we said, on the wood lines. So it's gonna have good amount of wood to get 2 TCs instantly and probably a monastery. I guess 1 villager of those in the front will build a monastery right here, or maybe on the right hand side, I don't know. Does Viper see the relics actually? We check, he can see 1, 2, here is missing 1, yeah, by a tile, but he's gonna try and get those, 1 of the 3 relics at least, maybe 2 of them. He's gonna be up to Castle Age first, so he can do this. And I'm gonna go a little bit faster right now, because we're only waiting. Gold mining not coming in from the Viper, so he wants to focus on a full boom. I think 4 TCs That's what Viper is going to do. I don't remember really. I saw the game on YouTube, but not all of it. And now dropping the wood and sending villagers to prepare TCs. Those two as well, or are they going to build a monastery here? I'm assuming that's monastery. Here we go, Castle Age coming in, and 6 villagers actually building a TC on the stone. Once you get a castle up, monastery coming up between stone and gold. And do we see another TC coming up? Not yet. Interesting, but he's sending villagers now. Got a few more farms actually. 3 of those 4 shepherds built farms, the rest going to wood again, and another TC coming up on the back goal. This TC 6 villagers to get stone in. Boso, of course, on the way for the Viper. Monastery stun. This villager is going to go back to gold, and the first monk on the way as well. Viper scouting, may try to get Vinchester scout. Actually, no, but Vinchester was luring the boars with the scout, as he's doing all the time on arena. It's a style, I guess. It's not bad, not too good either. It's alright, and Vinchester's really safe doing it. And Viper sending all 6 villagers to stone, wants to get TC number 4 up, I guess, and does not want to buy stone, of course. First monk on the way, or is it a second? I'm not sure right now. Has Viper got a monk already? No, that's the first one, I think. And did Viper buy some food, some wood? No. Stone? No. Maybe he didn't have more gold than this. Wheelbarrow coming from Viper immediately, of course, from the main TC. Second TC is up. 7 villagers on stone. 8 farms up and running. 1 villager on the berries. 3 villager building this next TC. Viper should get a few more farms up, I think. Maybe he's going to take those 3 villagers immediately. And sending 3 now. There was 8 villagers on stone, 3 from stone to gold. Those 3 villagers are going to gold too. And now Viper may soon be in trouble to get villagers. This farm is this TC is idle. Now another villager coming out. This TC may be idle too. So you see, it's not perfect. It's not. It's a tournament game, of course. Players are busy doing other things and just booming. Heavy plow now coming in. Could have done it a little bit earlier, in my opinion, but that's all right. And I think it's finishing before this farm coming up, so he should have more food on this farm already. Yep, there we go. A lot more farms coming in. That's 3 here, 4 villagers still in stone, and TC number 4 not coming in yet, as far as I can see. Maybe he's going to stay on 3 TCs and go up a little bit faster. This villager going around. Oh, this is not good, Viper. Hopefully he's going to catch it. And did Viper get relics? I think Vaughn is on the way. Yes, but he's focusing on the boom here. And he's doing 3 TCs. TC number 4 coming up on the main gold now. Actually opened the wall to get the monk out, I guess. Yes, here we go. And for now, that's 8 farms. 8 farms up and running. 8 plus 3 plus 5. We are in 16 farms for 3 TCs. That's enough usually. If you have Feudal especially. And Viper again, a little bit of idle time on this TC. That's not perfect what he's doing, but seriously, it's really good because you want to minimize your idle time on the TC. On the other hand, Viper is ahead in villages. No, Vinchester is ahead in villages by 9. He's got 4 TCs up and running. Really interesting to see. Viper only doing 3 TCs, Vinchester 4, and Viper is still behind here. Of course, Viper has sent villagers to stone. I guess Vinchester, no, it doesn't have any more stone to take. But Viper needs to catch up a little bit. I'm surprised here. Viper only now with 4 TCs. Maybe I should have taken a Vinchester, but I know Viper got the better transition coming in, and there is still 12 villagers difference. Amazing. Vinchester doing a good job here. But I want to see this elite Longbowmen transition from the Viper. Getting a second relic in. Vinchester, I think, doesn't have a monastery. That's why he got the 4 TCs immediately. Now going to the back gold. As for Viper, more houses coming up. He's got 6 villagers on stone right now. More farms in the front. And let's check the farmers count. It's actually pretty hard to follow all of this. 22 farms right now for the Viper, taking those few trees here while he can. And he's got 5 plus 5 villagers on the 2 wood lines. All other villagers taking wood for around the TCs, taking gold and stone. Viper wants to get this castle up. It's not going to go up to Imperial Age too fast, of course, but 4 TCs, he should get a good amount of villagers coming in. Let's see the resources for Vinchester, actually, except for stone, pretty similar. And Viper's advantage, 300, almost 400 stone in the bank, but still 12 villagers behind. And Vinchester looking really good here. Viper with the better scouting. By far, 50% of 34, that makes the score difference. And of course, Viper getting relics in, which is helping me a lot. So now a lot of villagers on stone. Again, 8 villagers here, missing only 200 stone to get a castle up. And handcard coming in from Viper before 22 minutes. Very important upgrade. Viper does not want to go up to Imperial Age too fast, actually. So it makes sense to get handcard, to get a stronger eco and go up a little bit later maybe, but you are gonna have a better time to transition. Now Viper sending this villager to stone. Is that happening? Yeah, but he needs to get a mining camp here. Also is taking stone from here, 565. Stone mining actually was researched by the Viper as well. He wants to get a castle up as fast as possible now. I'm not sure why. Is he gonna go aggressive or just protect the main gold or the second stone here? Maybe a castle around the TC somewhere in front of the monastery would be good. Or even outside if you want to go a little bit more aggressive. But then again, Viper is not really fast right now. And Vinchester doing handcut right now. 84 against 68 villagers. Vinchester has 1, 2, 3, 4, still 4 TCs. I think the idle time from Vinchester is a lot lower. Getting a university now, Vinchester's about to click up to Imperial Age. It's going to take a minute, maximum of 2. While Viper, food-wise, still a little bit behind. He's going to get the castle up and actually going out on the field, but doing gold mining now as well. So he's investing into his eco, but I still don't like this. It's not close to perfect. Viper doesn't really need to play perfect to be a really, really strong player. We all know this. This is no critique whatsoever, but it's interesting to see Vinchester so far ahead in the villager numbers, and now ahead in score as well, but that may be due to the fact that Viper is getting a castle up here. Viper resources now looking really good. Winchester clicked up to Imperial Age, probably bought some food. I guess the Viper did buy some food too, because he couldn't have gotten those 600 food from just taking food from the farms, so that's alright. And Fletching coming townward from the Viper as well. He's spending more food actually, getting more villagers, and I need to take a sip of water right now. Okay, let me see, where are we? I think Viper is like a few seconds away from clicking up to Imperial Age. Problem is he doesn't have the second building. Castle's up, now he can go, and there we go, clicking up to Imperial Age. Viper using the TC in the back, I guess, and the university coming up as well. But he's got a castle up and a second castle on the way, so he's gotten a lot of villagers on stone here. Sorry for not showing where the villagers came from. I guess from the TC as well, from the main gold maybe. From the wood lines? No, actually sent more villagers to take wood here. And I'm assuming it took them from here. This is really hard to follow, I'm sorry for that. I could have shown this maybe, but Viper, I can show you right now, got a lot of villagers on stone. He wants to get as many castles up as possible. Double siege workshop, and the next castle is going to follow very soon. Is he going to go more aggressive? He's got 2 monks here, and Vinchester actually doing archery ranges, so he's not going for Longbowmen. While Viper is trying to go lead Longbowmen, he's going to succeed. He's going to get Longbowmen out. I'm not going to tell you more, I don't want to spoil this, but I wanted to show how Longbowmen can be a valid strategy on Arena, and Viper clicked up at 25-16, so roughly 1 minute later compared to Vinchester. Vinchester still 10-11 seconds ahead and killing a monk here. Nice snipe. Getting a gate now up in the front. Viper still staying with one monk in the front to get some line of sight. Actually taking wood here, something I don't really agree with, but maybe he wants to get some villagers forward and have the potential to build a lot of military buildings or get some buildings up. Mangonels and battering rams. Gold shaft mining on the way from the Viper as well, taking the last of the second stone, and he used the villagers from the main stone to get some wood villagers in here. Actually those are stuck, not too good. And what's happening? Crossbowmen coming out, brace on the way. Boat killer from Viper only now, a little bit late, but it's alright. Only 6+1 attack right now, but Winchester is not going to engage because it doesn't have enough crossbows, and there is 2 mangonels dropping out of the siege workshops. Really nice. Viper is up to Imperial Age. What is he going to do? More Longbowmen on the way. I think Bracer coming in ballistics is being researched right now. Bracer should be one of his first upgrades. He's not getting it. Only now it's coming in. And do we see conscription maybe? Yeoman actually for Viper immediately. Very, very important upgrade. So it's gonna have fully upgraded Longbowmen when it comes to range. Not elite yet, but gonna be a matter of time. And a third cast is up from the Viper. Really nice to see here. Capdrum also on the way. You want to get some siege in. No siege workshops are not gonna go up. Winchester only with 1 castle right now, second on the way. And Viper with a good amount of longbows already. That's 14, 15 almost, I guess. Trebuchet now coming in. You want to get that line of sight as well as the potential to take down castles. And Arbalest against Longbowmen for now. Viper, a lot of wood in the bank. And a lot of gold, not much food. He's spending it on conscription and padded archer armor now. Two-man saw also coming from the Viper. Did he cancel? No, he's got the food actually. And still producing Longbowmen, I thought at least, but he's stopping now. Either forgetting about it or waiting for the resources to get a lead Longbowman, but I think he should get more. Vinchester's not really aggressive here. Both players on 118 villages right now, so Viper caught up there, and he's in the score lead, probably because he's got a lot of castles up and more military units on the field. So transitioning from Viper, pretty perfect here. And Caprams at 6 already, 2 trebuchets, good amount of Longbowmen still. And Viper is, I think, waiting for the resources to get a lead Longbowman now. He's not producing any more of them. Now they're coming in. Only few taking the third gold here in the back. 4 villages here, a lot of villages on the main gold still. Extra gold here. Don't think Viper is going to take this too soon. Maybe he didn't even see it. But castle number 4 coming up as well as barracks now. And maybe Viper wants to add some trash. Not sure if it's going to be light cap or maybe lead skirmishes later on. But Vinchester's not going aggressive here. And both players clicking a lead Longbowman at exactly the same time. 31.59. Viper is gonna have 14 Longbowmen, and Vinchester only 3-4 right now. I think Vinchester got 2 castles up, third one on the way, yes. But Viper definitely with the advantage here when it comes to the Longbowmen, because 5+6 range, and it's gonna be 6+6 very soon. Now we have Caprams approaching, but Viper producing more already. He's getting another castle, maybe 6 archer rangers coming up on the left hand side, 650 stone in the bank. So he can go for another castle if he wants to. And I think Viper's gonna drop the Caprams very soon now. There we go. Ram attack from the Viper, losing a few arbalists, and Longbowman is Vinchester here. And Viper's numbers just better. More castles, that means more lead Longbowmen being created. And not even going for the 5th castle yet. Is actually, oh, got palisades around it to see if Vinchester is getting the gold. And now this attack looking pretty promising for the Viper. There's 1 trap up for Vinchester, but only attacking Siege Workshop. There is 3-4 traps from the Viper attacking the castle. More Capram from the Viper as well. Still, he's producing more. He's getting more lead Longbowmen. And he's got a good number here. That's at least 35 Longbowmen as far as I can see, against only a few Longbowmen and Arbalists. Vinchester did not invest enough into army here, and maybe investing into Arbalest was a mistake when he switched to lead Longbowmen then, because Viper now got a big advantage and now a lot of food in the bank actually. Viper going to take more wood around the map here. Doesn't have too many farmers left, I guess. It's only 26, but he doesn't really need more because he is producing a lot of capped rams now. Doesn't want to lose to the Longbowman. As long as he's got like a group of 35 to 40, he's gonna be alright. And the rams are gonna do the rest actually. This castle went down, Vinchester left with 2 castles, and Viper may decide to take this gold later on. He's not doing a lead skirmisher yet. Ring Archer armor coming in. There is the lead skirmisher upgrade actually. Viper is gonna mix in some trash. It's gonna go the classic archers and rams. A really good combination, of course. Onagers are decent against both, but not if it's a lead Longbowman. That's the problem here. And Viper knows how to micro against even siege onagers. Come to speak of onagers here, which are really not that good for in the Britons war. So if there is a lead Longbowman on the field, of course. So Viper, big advantage here, and I think I can go faster now because we're gonna wait for Vinchester to actually defend this, maybe come back, but Viper adding elite skirmishes right now. Good score lead here for the Viper. Remember, he went up to Imperial Age a little bit later and actually didn't have as many villages as Vinchester, but now Viper a lot more. He boomed up to 136. Got a lot of elite Longbowmen on the field, 6+6, fully upgraded. Except for chemistry, which is coming for Viper only now. The Longbowmen gonna be fully upgraded in a second here. And a lot of capped rams for the Viper. That's a dozen capped rams at least. And Vinchester doesn't have the numbers to defend this for now. The elite skirmisher is doing a good job, I think. And there's 1-2 castles left for Vinchester. Was this one taken down as well? Viper going for the trebuchets. The next castle is going to be under a heavy attack. And look at this, this is going really fast. It's going to be a 3-shot destroyed castle. That's 1, 2, and yeah, maybe not. Yeah, missing another one because what did he attack here? The cap ram maybe? But now the castle going down. Masonry coming from the Viper. The Longbowmen, not too many of them left actually, because they're attacking Vinchester's army. A nice fight here. But Viper is already getting more. He's got the resources to do it. He's got a lot of gold. He's got 4 relics. Really important. He's covering Vinchester's main gold, and Vinchester should have taken a lot more of the main gold, I think. Of course, it's always dangerous if your opponent is going aggressive here. And looks like Viper is going to take this game because he has got all the map covered, actually. From the left to the right, taking this extra gold as well. Getting that's castle number 5. Few siege workshops up, more Cathra moving in, and it's pretty inevitable, I think, because Vinchester, he is trying to defend, but Viper 30, 40 more military units, a lot more rams in the field, fully upgraded lead Longbowmen on the field, and that's like more than 30, I guess 35, 38, 37 maybe. Doesn't really matter, because Vinchester is going to be in trouble. He does have few resources to get elite skirmishes out, but Viper is going to find a way to counter these as well. Maybe light cav on the way for Viper, or in his mind at least, but for now it's going to be fine with the rams, big ram fights, and Vinchester calling GG here actually. Viper with a really nice transition into 4 castles elite Longbowmen. He got the stone early, he's got handcart and gold mining, stone mining before clicking up to Imperial Age. It was a little bit later, and if Vinchester was going aggressive, he might have had a chance here. Go up to Imperial Age faster, get the castle up forward and get the traps out. Might have been a totally different game. Like this, Viper was allowed to boom, to transition into elite Longbowmen, and therefore winning this game. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next ones. GG.